If your gas pedal feels a little bit sticky, this is probably the culprit. So this is the throttle cable that goes from the actual gas pedal through the firewall and then connects to the throttle body. This is not the smaller one for the ASC. We're deleting the ASC on this car right now, so it's a great time to do this. So once you pull off the ASC stuff, you'll be able to get much easier access down to the throttle cable. So it's gonna sit like this. So that's the old one. Here's the new one, and we're gonna feed that through here, and then we're gonna run it through the firewall. So it's gonna come up over here. As you can see, the bend in that can kind of break and get a little crusty. So we're gonna swap that out real quick, and I'll show you guys how to do that. All right, so you're gonna pop this out from here. That'll give you enough slack to pull around. Just pull some tension off of here. And then after a lot of pain and frustration, it's kind of just tensioned in there. So you just pull it forward. You can see it kind of, can you get in there close? This and this kind of hold tension on it, so you just pull it past, and then you'll push the new one in. And then we're gonna feed this up through here. And then if you look up in here, you'll see that's where it goes through the firewall. So we'll hop over to the other side. So this is the end that goes through the firewall. Basically that'll come through. You can just compress these. That's how you're going to get it through. So this is on the other side. So we're going to go in there with pliers and squeeze this, and we'll be able to pop it through. And we're going to pull this off the actual throttle pedal. Okay. I'm under here. Try to give you the best view that I can. I am 270 pounds and 6'1". So, you know, if you could hit that like button, I hate when people say that. But I am, I'll probably edit a clip of what I look like right now in here. But I'm doing this for you. So that is the throttle pedal. I'm trying to push it so you can see it actuate. But that little brass colored L, that's what we're going to slip out. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to be able to do that on camera, but I'm going to slip that out. And then I will do my best to show pulling it through the firewall. So in the car, this has a rubber grommet on it, and it's in the pedal. And all you really want to do is stick pliers or a screwdriver and just pluck it out. It'll pop right out with that rubber grommet. And then we're going to save that rubber grommet, and I'll show you. We'll swap it over. But right up to that hole, that little black piece that you see, that is the end of the throttle cable. So I basically reached up with a screwdriver and pried on it, and you can push it with the screwdriver, but I have Kevin on the other side pulling it. So if you have a buddy, it's gonna make it a lot easier. But anyway, go ahead and pull it through. There we go. And it's gone. So here's the new one and the old one next to each other, and this is the grommet. Came right off here. I'm just gonna pop it on here. So back there, that's the hole that this came out of, and I'm gonna feed the new one through. It's in. I think it's in. It seems it'll just push it in. All right, so we just have some slack. Most of that will get taken up when we hook up the other side, and then we can adjust it from the set screw if we need. But just try to match it to your previous setting on the old one, so you don't mess anything up. But if you do, it's all right, it's adjustable. Let's go in the car. All right, we are hooked back up. Actually, that grommet, it's much easier if you put the grommet into that hole in the pedal and then you slip the L piece into that. That's a lot easier. But we're in, so we'll just make sure everything is situated how it's supposed to be. All right, just like that, you're back to being really slow and not being able to do a burnout. And being in a car that's too expensive to drift.